I'll be right with you. Gotta do this editing thing real quick. You know how it is. They don't care. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to have you all here. Don't ever grow old. It ain't worth it. I'm telling you. It ain't worth it. Good morning, fishing. Another beautiful day. Hey, where have you been, brother? I haven't seen you in so long. I forgot what you look like. Brad, good morning. Nice to see you. Looking lovely as ever, the two of you. Oh. Ah. Finally was getting some sleep last night, and my sleep got interrupted. Well, thank you. You're working like a dog. I know. Don't do that. It ain't worth a damn. I'm telling you. Good morning, the one and only. That's right. Phone rings at 3:30 this morning, and it's wife's phone. She answers it. Wakes her up. Wakes me up. She says, "Are you kidding?" All right. I said, "What the hell is that?" She says, "It's your youngest son. He's at the door. Let him in." So I go out there and open up the door, and it's our youngest. She said, she said it's your youngest. It's our youngest son, drunk on his ass. Him and his friend. Um, his wife has had a bachelorette party last night for a friend of hers, so they were all at their house. So he went to his friends, and they went and partied last night. I ended up at my house at 3:30, and I ended up taking them back to his friend's house at 4:30 this morning. And I just reason why I'm late is because I had to pick him up at 8 because he has to be back home at 8:30 this morning, so they can she can get ready for the wedding, and he can take the kids to the babysitter so he can get ready for the wedding. So yeah, so, yeah, all boozed up. That's right. So I tried to go back to sleep. I may have caught a 10 or 15 minute cat nap in between that, but you know, I think I'm gonna keep a little baseball bat right beside the the door. So when they come the next time, I'll just rat a tat tat with my baseball bat, put them both out, and just go back in and lay down and go back to bed. Well, he said I can drive. I said, no, you're not driving. Well, I get in. I take his truck and I take them home in his pickup and I bring it back. Well, when I start their truck, the bright lights are on and everything else. I said, in the city of Adrian, you're going to get pulled over for running with your bright lights on. That's the first thing they're going to do at 3 o'clock in the morning is pull you over for having your brights on, and you're going to go to jail for drunk driving. So I took them home, brought back the truck, and then I went back and picked them up. Reason why I took their vehicle is because it was already warm, and another thing is if I took them home in their vehicle in case they threw up, they're throwing up in their vehicle, not mine. So, and I have control of the keys then, you know. Well, I went and took him home, took him to his friend's house, and so. And they had a bunch of stuff in the. It was in the pickup. They bought a bunch of stuff at the store before they went out drinking, and I don't understand it. They had like a $250 uh, one of them mattresses in a box. My son's friend bought it, and he threw it in the back of the truck, and they went to the bar with that in there. I mean, I'm talking about in the bed, not in the back of the truck, in the bed of the truck. I said, "Are you kidding me? Around here, hell, that son of a bitch would have been gone." So that's why I'm late, because I wanted to wait till I went and picked him up before I started a live stream. So, I've already had breakfast. I made me a corned beef hash omelet this morning. Pretty tasty. And I told him when he was sober this morning, I said, I'm pretty disappointed in you. And he said, for what? I said, for driving while you've been drinking. He said, well, I didn't get in no accidents. I said, I could have made it home. I said, you could have, would have, should have is a whole lot of difference. I said, you could have been killed and you could have gotten pulled over too. Those are two other could haves you could have had. So why didn't you just call me when you were at the bar? Your mom could have come, took me over there. I could have picked your truck up, took you guys home, and your mom could have followed me, and then, you'd have been there. So, I told him, it doesn't matter where you're at. If you're 2 hours away and you're drunk and you need a ride, call me. I'll come get you. Well, hi, Mama Linda. By the way, everybody, you're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. So, okay, hug me. Can I get a hug back? So, yeah. So I said, yeah, if you can't drive, I would prefer to pick him up and take him. I've already done it a couple of times for him and his wife. They went out drinking, had a few too many. They called me, and all right. I went over, took my car, parked it in the bar parking lot, grabbed their vehicle, took them home, come back, parked it in my car. I parked their vehicle back at the bar, grabbed my car, and come home. So, and then in the morning, I went back, I picked them up, and brought them back to their vehicle at the bar. So, well, thank you. Idaho hillbilly mukbanging. Huh. Damn, they're hillbilly mukbanging. I wonder what they're eating. Possum, grits, and gravy. 31 degrees here. Hey, that's pretty good there, Brad. It ain't that. It's probably about 45 out right now, I think. I ain't for sure, but it really wasn't that cold. It didn't feel. I can tell you. I should have just remembered from yesterday what the morning was supposed to be, but they don't know what they're talking about. It said 31 this morning, but that's what it says here, but it didn't feel that way. There's no frost out there, and it's not froze either, so I don't know. I was gonna make open fire chili today over an open fire. Good morning, Jerry. Excuse me. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Brad, you're supposed to say, "Baby, it's cold outside." Yeah, frost. It looks like snow. Well, there ain't no frost out there, so must be a dry cold this morning instead of a moist. Excuse me. Lack of sleep. But I got everything around last night to make the chili. I'm gonna make approximately, I think, 16 quarts. I ain't for sure. It's gonna be in one of my big stainless steel containers or tubs, pots. Excuse me, pots. I got 3 cans of tomatoes. Um, I think I got 3 cans of red kidney beans and like 6 cans of chili beans. 2 pounds of seasoned chili ground beef. 2 pounds of ground pork, and a 21 ounce New York strip steak. And Pete Ice Cubes. That's right. I am alive there, Junkyard. I am alive. You missed the story. I had company at 3:30 this morning, and I took them home at 4:30, and I had to go pick them up. That's why I'm late. So, but I start cooking all that stuff together, and the steak I will cut up into small pieces, and I cut off all the fat and everything, and I cut it up in small pieces, and I fry that right up with a hamburger and everything. I haven't cooked it yet. I'm gonna cook it. Yeah, I'm gonna cook it today because um, I got to we got a Halloween party to be at 5 o'clock, so I got to have it all done by 5 or by 4 o'clock actually. Got to chop up some onion. So I take some onion and see. I like chili cooked with onion in it, but I also like throwing in raw onion on the top of it. Good morning, Lucky Seven. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. It's nice to have each and every one of you here. You're all looking lovely as ever. Trust me. You just came by my this place. Well, there you go. Well, that's pretty good there, Junkyard. So now you got $60 into that $30 tiller. I'll give you $100 for it, but you got to deliver it. There'll be biscuits and gravy, coffee, and some gas money in it for you. Sounds like a hell of a good deal, doesn't it? Uh, so anything going on with anybody? I was looking at my new camera. It's got this little SD card in it, or whatever you want to call it. Um, it'll hold like an hour and 20 minutes of video, or 3,000 pictures. Well, that's pretty cool. Halloween party today, Lucky. I am going to take both cameras with me just in case. Do a little uh, video, and there's only going to be 12 or 15 people there. I don't think any of the grandkids are going to go. I am. I'm getting my costume ready, anyways. Maniac Grammy, how are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. I took a 2x10 out there. It's 3 foot long, and I put uh, some big old caster wheels on it. And I put some blocks in there to where I can put my feet in there so I don't slide out of it. And I'm going to completely strip down, go naked, and I'm going to go as a pull toy. Now, I know half of you guys are laughing, the other half are throwing up, but I thought it was funny. So, how have you been there, Maniac? Junkyard thought it was funny. I give him an idea. Pull toy, eh? I'm okay, I think. Doctors may say different, but I'm okay. Um, it's 31 degrees here. It's nice out today. Actually, it's sunny. It's supposed to be 62, I think, high up today or something like that. It's still pretty decent weather. Still got leaves on the trees, so no snow on the roof and leaves on the trees. Well, I'm glad you got everything back. Well, that's pretty cool there, Jerry. I'll have to check them out. Welcome back, Brad. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm not my jovial self today. I'm a little tired, but I'll be okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have a show tomorrow morning or not because we're actually supposed to spend the night there tonight. So if we do, I probably won't because I won't be here in time to do one. So, and I don't have YouTube on my phone, so did it knock the bird turds off the roof there, junkyard? That's what you need is a good hard rain to do that, then you're done. 6 feet tall, kind of chunky with short hair. Dry Shaft Drew. Good morning, buddy. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. I'm doing okay. Weatherman didn't say that wouldn't happen. No. As long as you can get the bird turds off on the roof, I guess that's a good rain. You guys got to check out Dry Shaft Drew. Got a nice channel. Pammy Clyde, yeah, happy anniversary. Whose anniversary? Yeah, Drew, you got any new tunes? Love is a burning ring. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Good morning there, Gene. Nice to have you here. Maniac was telling me all about the nor'easter you guys had out there, Gene, and Gene didn't run out of coffee, so he was okay. Bee's anniversary. Okay. Yeah, Gene's been on every day. He probably lives in the suburban part of the Maine there, Maniac, where he doesn't get that stuff like you guys get. But he tells us all the time how bad his weather is there. I think he's been stealing pictures and video from your place probably and saying that's how bad it is at his place. Knowing Gene, he's probably living in South Central Florida someplace. He's just wanting to tell everybody he's from Maine. Huh. I love in the woods in the mountains. Well, I don't care where you love at, but where do you live at? I know what you're saying, Maniac. Yeah, Gene must not have PG&E, you're right. Or rural electric. Yeah. I used to have rural electric here in Michigan. And man, every time somebody spit out the window, you'd lose power for 2 or 3 hours. Anytime they said, winds of gust 30 mile an hour, you might as well get out the candles because you was going to lose electricity. Finally, they decided, hey, maybe we ought to tighten up these lines instead of letting them sag to the ground. Be surprised, when they tighten up the lines, they don't sway towards one another and short out everything. Allie, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Tell Doris I said hi, and she's a vision of loveliness, she is. All right there, Dry Chef. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in. One of these days when you get a chance, and you got time, I'm up working on the live stream. Ask me and I'll send you a link. So, see you later, Brad. Cheryl's making stuffed peppers today. That's pretty cool. You going to a festival in Rockport? That's pretty nice. Make sure you dress warm and drink some hot chocolate. Just one, Gene? Or you want one pan? Now you just lose electricity once a month or so now, huh? Oh, hot clam chowder. Okay. I am making some good chili today, though. It'd be the kind of chili that you'll take home, eat, and then slap your mama. Okay, mama, why didn't you make it like this? One pan or one dozen? That's funny. Yeah. Whatever they can fit. Deplorable Bobby, good morning. Nice to have you here. Looking lovely as ever. Y'all looking lovely as ever. Oh, yes, sirree, that's right. You like clam chowder, do you there, Junkyard? I'm not a real, I like fried clams, but I'm not really a clam person. I'm not a lobster or crab person. I don't think I have to work that hard to eat my dinner. I mean, if I have to, I'll eat it, but if I don't have to, I won't. So that's right. Well, thank you. Anyone hear of Bobby being on? Which one, Bobby Sprinkle or Bobby McNutt? You ain't ever had the real stuff, just cans. Okay. Yeah, get a lobster roll. It saves a lot of work. That's right. Let somebody else do the cracking. Oh. Yep, there you go. Go crab fishing that way, yeah. I got a friend that has a 2 million candle watt light. I mean, that thing is so bright. We used to have it at the campground, and he'd turn it on one side of the campground, and it would light up the whole campground all the way through. You know, I'm sure if you shine that down in the water, it would go a few feet. So, yeah, it's okay to ask for subs. I don't care. All right, I'm ready. I don't become a channel follower of anybody until they start, until they have some videos up. So grab some, make some videos there, hug me, and then I'll be a channel follower. What's the question there, maniac? I'll give you an honest answer if I can. Well, I'll give you an honest answer, but I'll try to give you an answer. It'll be honest, whatever the answer is. If I don't know, I don't know. Don, how are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. RV Lucky, good morning. There's the smartest man right there in YouTube land. RV Lucky. Um, I use Movie Maker. I do all my editing with Movie Maker, and then I I don't compress them or anything like that because I can take a 10-minute video and upload it in like 12 minutes. I can take a 2-minute video and upload it in like 30 seconds. You know, so a lot of it has to do with your upload speed on your internet there, maniac. When I had Frontier, a 10-minute video would take 5 6 hours. So I tried to keep everything 5 6 minutes, and that would be 3 or 4 hours. And what I would do is I'd start uploading them at 8:30 9 o'clock at night. And when I'd wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'd come out and check and see if it's done. If it was done, then I would publish it. If it wasn't done, I'd go back in and lay down. Well, thanks. I try. I got that lived in look in my hair there, Demo. So, but that's what a lot of the problem is. It's your internet. Your upload speed and your download speed is the thing. Now, see, my upload speed used to be 0.058 or 0.58 megahertz or whatever, gigabytes, but I don't even know what it is. Wasn't even a one. And now my upload speed is like 12. So, yeah, it's all your internet. So, you get some decent internet. You find an internet provider that's good, that has good upload speed and a good download speed. Um, you know, I'm supposed to have 186 megabytes or gigabytes or whatever the hell it is. I don't know, of download and 25 of upload. You never get that anyways. Yeah, that's a lot of your problem right there. I do my movie maker. I do all the editing and that. I don't compress them. Um, because quite frankly, I'm not that technical. So I don't compress. So I just go and I do what I can do. You know, I may be a pretty face, but I'm not all that smart. So even though I look intelligent, yeah. So now there's 6, 7-year old kids know more about stuff in computers than I do. So and that's the way it's always going to be. Yeah, the quality of video declines and stuff like that too. Good morning, JD. Megabytes per second. Thanks, Junkyard. I know. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Oh my goo. Um, I'll just a minute. I gotta type something out real quick in a private message. Just give me another second. Oh, sorry about that. I'm back. Sleestack, good morning. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Big Steve, good morning. Looking lovely as ever. And learning to type on a phone. There you go. You hate those? I got political ads on my. Yeah. Is today your birthday, Big Steve? Yes, Chip Chop. It does. It does. All right. Just a minute. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Big Steven. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Big Steve. Thanks, Drew. I appreciate you being here, brother. Come on back. You're always welcome. Hopefully, you guys like that. You're welcome. I'm glad I made your morning. Oh. He looks unstable. You cheer up a bit, do you? Oh, that's funny, Chip Chop. So, John Carrot, I sent you a Facebook private message. Sure was pretty singing, was it? Well, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, he couldn't take it and left. He didn't like the competition. So he knows I'm a singer. All right, there, Don. You have yourself a great day, man. Take care. I appreciate you being here, brother. I really do. Now, I was thinking, most of us, all of us are on here on YouTube. We all got cameras. We all got videos. Most of us do on our laptops or whatever. Um, there you go. Um, I think that people should leave a record. Okay. I actually been thinking about this for quite some time. I would like to make a short video to each one of my grandkids and each one of my children and my wife. And, have them, um, have it saved or whatever. So when if ever something ever happens, they can, look at the video and you can tell them exactly how you felt, how much you cared and all that other stuff. And I think, if everybody did that for their loved ones, it would make um, it would make a hard time go be a lot easier, I would believe. I was thinking about that the other day. I've been thinking about this for probably 2 years because everybody knows I've been so close to death so many times it's pathetic. And but I have been thinking about that. But the other day I seen a video and it was in Scotland or Ireland or whatever, and they were burying an old man. And right when they went to throw the first shovel of dirt on, somebody played a recording. Get me out of here. What the hell am I in here for? What are you laughing at? And it had them all rolling. And I bet it made this, the ceremony go a lot easier. It eased their, and he was fine with it. There you go. There we go. You know, you're just gonna leave the money. There you go. Yeah. See you later, Brenda. Have a great day. You got a pie to make? Have a blessed weekend. There you go. You too. They had their chance to know me. Yeah. There you go. Don't yeah, don't. Uh, Let me see. Yeah, I know. I keep freezing up. I have no idea what's going on. So I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to shut the modem off after I get done and let it reset or whatever. That's right. Be nice, Big Steve. Mama, I can tell right now she's tired. She's tuckered. She just got. I'm actually gonna get off here in 5 minutes at 9 o'clock. But I just wanted to let come on and do a show. I didn't start till 8, a little after, but um, turn the fire up. You keep breathing. There you go, junkyard. Yep. So yeah, till 5:30. I know. So he called me this morning at 7:30, 7:40. He said, "Aren't you on your way over to pick him up?" I said, "Not yet." Oh, What's that?
He's probably still lit this morning.
Oh, he probably was. He was up though when I called. He woke me
I
up.
know what's bed.
Probably not. Yeah, 100 years. That's right. You just blocked a bully. Oh yeah. You need to go back to bed. I wouldn't be up because you actually need to get some sleep, honey. I told him I told him this morning. I said, I'm very disappointed in you. You could have called me at the bar and I would have picked you up. Rather than you guys drive all over hell with your bright lights on and getting a chance of being arrested for drunk driving or getting in an accident. I said, I am very disappointed in you. And he just shrugged it off. I said, I'm not lying, Kurt. I would drive 2 hours to pick you up if I thought you were that drunk and you couldn't drive. I have no problem.
On that wedding tonight.
Yeah.
It's right over here, the reception.
At the fairgrounds? Yeah.
I don't know where the wedding is.
So.
You know what? If his wife found out, she'd be pissed at him.
Well, he handed me 2 beer bottles that was clean around in the floor of the truck. The truck smelled like beer this morning. There's a puddle underneath the truck where Trevor knocked over 2 beer bottles on the floor and drained out on the floor. So.
If he would have got stopped.
All right, Sandra, you have a great day too. Thank you for being. I might go for a little bit longer as long as it still keeps going. But what?
Okay.
I do care.
I said you can.
Oh, okay. You bought 21 solar panels for your lamb when you get up north. There you go. Damn, RV. That's a lot of solar panels. She's not feeling good. Come here, pumpkin. Are you okay? You want to say hi to everybody? Come here.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah. Well, there's Junkyard in there.
Hi, Junkyard.
Can you say hi, RV? He is the oldest one in here.
Oh, that's nice to say.
He is.
Well, I know.
And he's the smartest one in here, too. Say hi, RV Lucky.
Hi, RV Lefty.
Say Big Steve.
Hi, Big Steve.
Let's see who else is in here. Sandra left. Say hi, Hug Me.
Hi, honey.
Chip Chop.
Hi, Chip Chap.
Jean.
Hi, Jane.
Maniac. I think
Hi,
she's still in there.
Maniac.
JD.
Hi, JD.
Just a little while. You didn't hear all that commotion?
No.
Jonathan was correct in talking.
Last night.
What?
Uncle Kurt.
Oh, Uncle Kurt?
There you go. That's pretty cool, RV. RV says he's going to start going online and telling ghost stories for Halloween.
He's drunk.
RV's old enough. He remembers Ichabod Crane.
So what do you mean?
He was friends with him.
He was here drunk, I said.
I know Papa told me he came
No.
early this morning, and he had to take home.
307 or something like that.
Yeah.
When he came.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Gretchen, you're much cuter than your grandfather.
No!
Yes, he is.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. You're not prettier than Papa? Who's the prettiest? Well, right. That's what somebody said.
Yeah. RV says you're such a pretty little girl. Yes, that's right.
Oh, that's not pretty.
Junkyard says, hi, Miss Gretchen. You still want a replica of this hat? They didn't know. It just says North Star Steel on it. It's actually, you can probably order one from North Star Steel, Northern Steel.
This kid.
Yeah. Guy in Durant has some good deals on solar panels. How good a deals there, Junkyard? Maybe you might be able to pick me up some when you're bringing me my rototiller.
So with my right hand.
Yep.
All right.
No, that's your left hand.
Come on.
That my left hand.
Yep, that's your left hand. Yep. Go play now.
I am this side.
Could
And
you do that?
No. How much oh yeah. I got my Trump hat, I got my Second Amendment hat. I think I got like 15 hats total. Got a couple Napa hats. That's enough now.
See that wonderful
No.
car that Trump's
Huh?
speech
Need to
over
look.
Dallas.
Yeah, that was
At
wonderful Trump
myself.
speech, wasn't it? That's right.
With my stuff.
Can you say go Trump?
Joe Trump.
That's right. There, that's my granddaughter. That's right. Well, you know, Trump has the Trump train, and then I guess Pelosi has the crazy train. No, I don't think Ozzy Osbourne was, thinking about that when he wrote that song. I noticed she didn't freeze up. She must have warmed up the TV, the screen there.
You're always pretty.
She's not yelling obscenities. She's saying the truth there, Big Steve. Trump. All aboard!
Gretchen's a smart kid.
I.
Yeah.
She is adorable, Chip Chop. Thank you. She's got her grandmother's good looks. According to you, hug me. Yes, he is. Hug me says there's a big bully still here. He blocked the big bully. Big Steve. No. Make Amish great again, that's right. Less than 50 cents a watt. Hey, that's pretty
Oh,
cool.
really? That's how you feel, huh? What's with the hair?
What is this thing?
Well, you need to get your arm strengthened and heels because Dad worked you out all day.
What are you?
Yeah, doing carpety stuff.
Huh.
Over there.
You have to let me know there, Junkyard, because I'd actually like to get some solar panels. I'd put some up on my garage roof.
You guys. Do it, show it. Your sister slept downstairs puking over you. Oh my gosh.
That's pretty good there, RV.
You just turned to the best.
No, he told me yesterday he watched me all day today so he can build.
What a father son. Isn't that great?
When I was a kid, I only got one pair of shoes a year. Now I have over 400 pairs.
Look at that.
RV lucky. I would too. I'd like to go as much solar and wind as possible. I'd love to get rid of the electric companies.
He doesn't do anything anyways. Because all he's doing is measuring the rooms and then putting the carpet down.
I mean, I don't want to.
It's always stingy.
Well,
You can start
he knows
now.
he needs help. And one day you're gonna do this, and then you're gonna realize, hey, you know, when you're older, I did this when I was 12. I know how to do it now, and you'll be able to do it yourself and save you some money.
And you make your dad pay you.
That's right. Make your dad pay you.
He did.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's right. No, don't get me wrong.
Right.
And some of it.
Right. Well, he shouldn't have to pay you for working on the house, but when he does his wood burning stuff, he
Right.
should pay you. No.
It's Tintin.
I used to have plans for that home generator, that self starter or whatever. You can make it in a weekend. You know, unless, you know, for a couple, you know, for $50 worth of parts, you can make your own generator. And all you got to do is you spin it up by hand, and once you spin it up by hand, it starts spinning, and it creates electricity forever.
Hands are dirty.
Oh, hey, doggy.
Don't believe it, because the plans are incomplete for one thing.
Leave it.
So
Time to make it.
Trying to make what? It's already made.
How?
How is it made?
We got to put a faucet up there.
I know.
they're 290-watt panels. Okay.
You can go outside. Reverse back. No.
I don't know anything about solar, but Kevin does. So my brother. So
Huh?
now, if you could go a 10,000 watt, if you could go a 10,000 watt solar system on your house, and you could get it installed, everything. If you could get it installed and up and running for about $8,500, I think that would be a good deal. Right now, I spend around $2,400 a year in electricity. So it wouldn't take very long, you know, 4 years, and it would pay itself off. So, there you go. Yeah. But is there water out there? Okay, that's one thing. Is there water? And if there isn't any water, how much rain do you get there, RV? Because, you know, you got to be able to catch enough water to live on. If they don't get enough water to live on, then you got to drive 2 hours every so often to go get water one way. That's a hell of a chore after a while. That's right, because you couldn't get gas. Gasifiers, wood gasifier. I know how to make one of them. That's even better. 290 watt for $120. And plus you get a discount over 10,000. Hey, that's even better yet. So. Do they deliver or do they ship? I don't have to worry about shipping. I'll just have you bring them when you come this way. The junkyard says, I ain't never going that way. Oh, yeah. They did it on Mountain Men, remember? Eustis and Preston, they built that gas-fired pickup truck. And I'm sure they had somebody that knew what the hell they were doing when they were building it. Some technical guy, but it's pretty cool. Peekaboo. They do work pretty good. Yep. The only thing is you got to have a carburetor. You can't have this new fangled stuff they got now. Fuel injection and everything like that. That won't work. So.
I found my glasses.
You found your glasses?
Yep.
Are you a movie star with them on?
Done. Oh, I done put a stumbling
Yeah.
back here. Is that done?
Looks like the sun, yeah.
Do I have one?
Yeah. Got sun rays coming off it. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Grandkids are just great as hell. Oh yeah, you gotta know what you're doing. You know, you can watch a few instructional videos and watch it, you know, and you can pretty much get the gist of it. But you know, when you need gas and your car doesn't have gas and you got to go someplace, you make a gas fire, you get the car moving, you'll never go back to gas again, especially when you can cut wood for nothing, you know. That's right, the soft iron, that's right. That would be lead. The movie star Gretchen. No. Ouch. So, anybody got any plans for this weekend other than me going to a Halloween party?
I don't know that. Oh, Pat.
Okay.
Don't know again.
All right. Yeah, you're right. You can make a small steam engine from run electricity, but man, you're backing up the camper.
I just feel told.
You're gonna do ghost stories live. That's pretty cool, RV.
I just feel told.
She is a Miss Movie Star. That's right. I'd love to learn how to actually make a small steam engine, but I don't have. Hey, come here.
No.
I don't want you freezing your face with that. Bring me that tube so I can put it in there, right there, on the chair. She has a toothache, so she wants a ice pack on her face. Well, she thinks she can put the ice pack on your face without something covering it, and it'll be okay. No, it won't, because it'll freeze your skin. There. They're going to be true stories? Hey, that's pretty cool there, RV. We got this place called Ghost Trestle over here, and it's made. You can check it on the internet. It's on Bailey Road, between Gorman and Geyer, and there's nights that you can sit out there, and you can hear a steam engine coming. You can hear the horn, the whistle blow, and everything, but you won't see nothing. And then all of a sudden you'll see a cloud of steam come by, and you'll hear the and it'll be gone. And what it is back in the late 1800s, early 19, I can't remember what it is, but there was a bad train accident here. It wasn't here, but it was in Clayton on the same track running towards Clayton. And that steam engine went through Ghost Trestle and everything, and they were on their way to, I believe, Hillsdale or whatever in the middle of the night, and they had a bunch of immigrants. And when it was all said and done, there was a bad train accident, and there was a bunch of orphans when it was all said and done. There was a lot of people killed. There were so many killed that they did mass graves, and anyways, they did mass graves, and the farmers and people from around the community went and grabbed, all the kids. They took, if they had brothers and sisters and they could take care of all of them, they would take the whole family of kids, the ones that were orphaned, and they took them home and raised them. But that's where they say the ghost train comes from, is that accident. So I just got that there, Junkyard. So. And I can't remember, but I think there was like 148 orphaned children or something like that on that train. So I can look it up real quick. You're right. That's why they call it ghost trestle. Um, I don't know if that's the reason why, because of that train accident or not, but let me go back here. Okay. Wreck of the Wabash. That's what it's called. And here it is. I guess it wasn't the Wabash Cannonball. Mario the Spartan. No, I got OBS, but I don't use it because, frankly, I'm not that technical. Hell, I went to the doctor the other day because every time I touch myself, I said, Doc, it hurts me when I touch myself here. 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 And it hurts me when I touch myself here. See, I'm not a bright person. Doctor looked at me for about 2 minutes and then he said, You know what's wrong with you, don't you? I said, Hell no, I don't. He said, Your finger's broke. So, yes, I'm using StreamYard. Yeah, stop doing it. That's right. Stop, quit it. Stop, quit it. That's about how technical I am. And I tell you one thing's for certain. I will never touch the red button. Mm-mm. Don't ever, ever touch the red button. No. Excuse me for a second. I have to powder my nose. That was a new one on you. Of course, one thing. I gotta check out something. I was looking at some air tools this morning. Woman wants $10 a piece for all these air tools, and I don't think it's worth it. So I have to go look at them. You're right. 100 years ago, every farm was self-sufficient. So when they had that train accident, and each farmer went there, they only had a couple of kids themselves, because they didn't have more, couldn't have more, or whatever, and it was their opportunity. Hey, we're going to raise these kids, and they can help on the farm, and A lot of them kids that helped on the farm, they were glad they had somebody that took them in. Well, back then, if you didn't, you know, I don't really think kid farm workers were a step above dogs. Um, they did have child labor back then. They would work you in the mines and everything else, and in the sweatshops before child labor laws come on. But most of the farmers, um, yeah. Well, I understand that. But a lot of the kids were in the labor laws. Were in factories and stuff, and they did work in sweatshops and stuff like that. But a lot of the farmers actually raised them. They made sure they got an education, and they made sure they knew how to how to run a farm. And they treated them. A lot of them treated them just like they were their own kids, and they got part of the farm and everything when it was time to divvy it all up. You're busy at work today. Well, if you'd have worked in the rain the other day, you wouldn't be so busy today. Just saying. I was a garbage man. We worked in the rain. We didn't run from the weather elements. We were like the mailmen, but we actually did work in the rain. Rain, sleet, snow, hail, lightning, thunder, windstorms. I worked for the garbage company for 25 years. Only one day they one day they called work off, and that was already I had already been there for 7 hours before they called work off. Told everybody to go home. You better get that fixed, I'm telling you, because you're going to start to get some. If you don't already have mold in there, you're going to get it. Need to get it dried out. As soon as whenever in, you need to start running fans and heat in there to get the mold dried out. They're putting a new metal roof on. Well, that's cool. When did they start doing the roof? Yesterday? It don't take very long to do a metal roof. They tore all the wet wood out? Good. Good. So, glad to hear it. Because you don't want that stuff in the house, I'm telling you. I want to put a metal roof on the garage. I just don't want to divvy up the money, but when I do, I bet it was there, Chip Chop. But if I do it, it's going to be a metal roof, and it won't take very long. Garage is what? I believe the garage is 27 feet wide and 28 feet deep. So I believe the sheet's got to be 16 foot. So you figure I'm going to need 12 sheets each side, 24 sheets. Somewhere around there. I am actually going to stop my live stream here in the next few seconds. I was going to stop at 9 o'clock, and I decided to go on, and I knew I was going to stop at 9:30 to begin with. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. I really do. If I am home tomorrow morning, I will start a live stream. If not, I'll be home tomorrow night and do my Sunday night snack chat. I don't know if we're spending the night at her sister's or not. Depends on how drunk it gets out tonight. I don't plan on drinking, but if everybody else does, I'll probably just stay there. So, but y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay safe. Stay cool. Stay dry. Stay warm. Stay yourself if you have to. Have a blessed day. Check your Facebook in about 5 minutes there, Kevin. I'm gonna message you. So, nice to hang out with you too, Chip Chop. You all have a great night or a great day. RV, it's always a pleasure having you here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Bye, everybody.